All right. Hey!
Hello.
I kept seeing movement underneath and I was laughing. I saw a tour.
The-
How are you
I
doing
had
tonight?
I am good. I had to go put House Hippo up because she was licking the couch.
House hippos are the best.
House Hippos are the best. She does not cuddle, she merges. She tries to stick her head up my butt and it's very awkward.
They want to be one with us.
Da.
They
But I
just
love her.
decide.
She is big
What?
100-pound lazy dog.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fucking Till. Hi, Till.
Oh great. She actually showed up. Great. I'm going to show up in your nightmares as well.
Hi, Susan.
Hello. Здравствуйте.
Hello, Overlord Chaos. Hello, hello.
Hello.
And Susan again. Hello. And the rest of, how about the other 6 of you? Hello. The rest of you people that are in here not saying hi. How are you?
How
Hope
dare
you're
you
doing
not say
well.
hello to your favorite Russian vampire? This is why no one like you. I
Oh,
promise I'm
man.
not actually this mean. Okay, that's a lie. I am actually this mean in person.
It's okay. I'm totally for it. They're
I can
lurkers.
admit it. Hold on.
No worries. All right. So, lurkers, come say hello. I swear I don't bite. We couldn't miss it. That's why we were on my page instead of the usual. It's okay. I'm glad you're here. Excuse me. No, this is great. I mean, we had a small break in bringing on sass, the sassiness and what? Oh, okay.
Yes,
Talk
he
pet.
does have bass in his bark. He is your standard land shark.
Love it. Absolutely
He
love it.
is he is German Shepherd. Hello, Rob.
See,
I
the dog
find it
has some
very
bass.
funny.
Yeah. Hey,
I
Batman.
hello.
Hi, Patty. How are you? She lies. She does bite.
I also do bite.
Sorry. I didn't. I mean, I don't bite hard. Okay.
I do.
Don't bite hard. Well, see my fangs. Yeah.
Mine are longer.
Yeah, I know. This is just what my teeth did.
Yes,
Let's
I find it
see.
very funny that Russian own German Shepherd.
This is true. Did you know today is National German Shepherd Day?
Happy National German Shepherd Day, you asshole! So, story behind dog. He ate trash on Saturday.
Yes.
And he started having seizures, so I had to drive him 2.5 hours away to a vet. He was there for about 2.5 hours. They stabilized him, got him good. He said that he was fine to go home. So we go home. We get home at 5 a.m. And then I ran 36 hours on 3 hours of sleep. And so now I just call him the trash eating asshole.
Pretty much. I mean, um, fucking Till. I, I swear, if you accidentally get banned right now, it is not my fault. Because you know how Facebook is.
Oh, I know.
We're not going to
It's
have Till
ridiculous.
commenting the rest of the feed just for that one comment. Oh my God. We had a show because we have this show called Spooky Tales with Steve the Cat. And it is a show where where a cat, his name is Steve, does horror movie reviews. And there was uh this one phrase, something about like slicing open a tent and stabbing people. I don't the way that it was phrased, everybody laughed and repeated it. Everybody who repeated it in text got a ban.
That's terrible.
It was something Susan Hall, don't type it out. You can send it to me if you remember it. But yeah, it was something about opening up the camper's tent and stabbing them all.
Oh.
It was phrased in a way that was pretty funny, and I can't think of what it was.
I'm sorry if you see me looking off to side. I have friend here, and my cat, who hates everyone, is like sniffing him and going, I don't know.
No.
You smell like human.
You smell like human. He hates everyone but me. I can't go anywhere without him following me and screaming at me.
My cat, I brought him over here. I was like, "Hey, he fucking hates everybody." And I brought him here, and he loves hexes. I was like, "Well, demons love demons, I guess."
That makes sense.
I mean, my cat's name is Mephistopheles. And he finally has a song.
Oh. My cat's name is Hoynir. He is named after Norse god of aggression and bravery. And
Nice.
yeah, no, that name fits him very well, especially the aggression part.
I
Because he'll
love
be
it.
like, "Oh, I love you," and then all of a sudden he's like, "I hate your face," and he's biting you, and you're
Yep.
just like, "What did I do?"
Yep. Definitely. That sounds like Mephy. Which everybody thinks I'm calling him Methy. Which could work because he's a cat and they crack out.
3:00 in the morning, and they are all over.
Right? Your human got a ban for calling someone a potato.
Duh, she did. I also got the ban for telling someone that I would consensually put them in a potato sack and take them away from their job.
We got a ban, and you know what? I'm gonna fucking say it, guys. These are fucking lyrics. They're Marilyn Manson lyrics at that. Okay. Hexus is human. Caught a ban for saying white trash, get down on your knees. Time for cake and sodomy. And it was not the cake and sodomy part that he got in trouble for. Of all the fucking things in there. Yeah. Okay, yeah. She's like, I can't think of it either, but we have vocabulary lessons in the stream now. We really do. We have like denoggening. Instumpinating. You know, when you cut off a limb, it's instumpinating. Oh god, what are some of the best ones? I can't think of them right now. Christmas treeing. That one was a good one. I wish I could remember more of these. I really do. Hello, David. Hello. Demons love. I once had 2 cats, but the oldest cat died April 14th at 4:50. Now I have 1 cat, and his name is Jack. Is he one-eyed? Could he be one-eyed Jack?
I have 2 cats. I have Hoynir, and then I have Hela, and she's named after Norse goddess of death and destruction.
We have
Again,
Baldur
very
and Freya. For dogs, Baldur and Freya.
I have a Freya, and then I have Golveg,
Nice.
which is the god of healing and sorcery, And then I have Addie, which her name is Attica, or Fatty Addie is what we call her. And Addie is the house hippo.
I love house hippos. I work with a lot of house hippos.
Have I sent you a picture of house hippo?
Yes, I
Damn
love
it.
it. Kyler's back. And I said Kyler, not Tyler, but Kyler. Yes, melon balling. When you scoop their eyeball out.
I figured this much.
Hello, David.
Said that. I was like, I know what that is.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Apparently, Kyler's stepdad Terry instumpinated his mother then drank all of his Mountain Dew Blast before he made loud sex to her. I don't think you used instumpinating right. Jack, my little black cat, was named after Jack Sparrow. All right, all right. Hey, hey. Yes, hello, Kyler. You want to talk about getting a ban? Eventually, Kyler might catch a ban for talking about all that stuff. We just have Lunar the asshole cat. I love it. Well, still haven't got a ban. Good. I don't want you to catch a ban. I just caught a ban for when I had Amelia on the last time I had the blood makeup. It was all because apparently a little bit of side boob here. Well, it's nudity.
I wish I had pearls to clutch, but I don't because I don't care.
Okay, I think I need this to be a little higher.
Hold on. Let me put on like best old Southern Belle accent. This might
Oh
sound
my.
Oh my goodness. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't. The Russian Southern Belle. See, now
Somebody
I gotta
tell Amelia that I'm trying to be her. She is such lovely and eloquent Southern Belle, and then you have me, just drunk Russian.
I had 2 freaking vampires in a row.
And we are awesome.
Yes. Yeah, I had to use the same blood splatter for both of you because, I mean, fuck vampires. I mean, I fucking love it. I didn't mean fuck vampires. I meant fuck, comma, vampires. Punctuation, my friends. Punctuation.
Punctuation
Tyler.
is very important. There is very, very specific, there's very big difference between let's eat grandma and let's eat grandma.
Exactly. Stop clubbing, baby seals. Kyler, I think it's time to move out of the basement. It is.
Nah.
My stepdad Terry doesn't like cats. He's always chasing my mom's kitty when he gets real tired and has to drink all my Mountain Dew Blast. Kyler really loves his Mountain Dew Blast.
I can see that.
Specifically the BBC Blast. Yeah, I think we all get banned for stupid shit all the time.
Like Till said, Ellen, I got banned from okay, so Till whenever I was in Vampire House and I was wearing corset, anytime I would like come up to him, like whether it was like to get blood or whatever, he would just be like, boobs! Then just like, sir. Excuse you. These are for girlfriend.
No.
Exactly. No.
Don't look.
I need to start bringing rolled up newspaper so I can just like bap him on the nose.
Yeah. No.
Or like a little spray bottle.
I love it. I love it. It sounded more like the Bronx. Hey, apparently Russia plus Southern Belle equals Bronx.
I'm done with it.
It works. Aw, thank
Just
you, Rob. You're rad.
pass
You see that little picture? Are you able to see his little tiny picture there?
the.
He made that.
That's cool.
He makes some cool shit.
Is it the mask?
Yeah.
That is really awesome.
Texas, my love. Hello. I remember all the conversation and comments that we would have in the vampire house when I tune in when y'all went live.
Hey,
Nice.
Alan was in every live feed that the vampires did.
Nice. Yeah, Alan's rad. Alan is consistently supportive of pretty much everybody.
Mhm.
And it's awesome. Yeah, Hex has caught a ban after sending Pumpkin a helicopter.
Somehow I am not surprised by this information.
Well, last week Amelia was up against Pumpkin and we had to throw him off his game. The only way we could think to do it was helicopter.
But
We announced it on the live. It unfortunately worked. No, but Pumpkin had a really good run. Really, really good run.
Everyone throughout rounds 1 through 3 has had a really amazing run. Like, it's been impressive to see the numbers.
These numbers are insane. Like, I literally got knocked out by like 4 or 5 votes.
Mm-hmm. And that's like Tyler actually talked to we all talk outside of like scurry feeds, and he said that like the numbers that they have had in this SAS alone have blown every other SAS out of the water. Like, they actually had, I think he announced it on the Scurry show.
Yeah.
They actually had in round 1, they had more votes in round 1 of this SAS of volume 5. They had more votes in round 1 than they have in any other SAS. And it's been very impressive to see how far the SAS has come and how far all of these actors have come.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you take Till, for example. Till, he's been in SAS. Till, how many times? 2, I believe. And he couldn't make it past round 2. And I know he made it into round 3. I don't know if he made it out of round 3. I don't remember if he passed round 3 or not.
Hi, Calvin.
Hello.
This is another one that is there every feed all the time. She's doing great. Thank you. She's doing fantastic. Yeah, the deeper into the rounds you get into, the more difficult it gets. The next round is going to be tough for each character. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I didn't make it out of round 2. It was my first SAS though.
Making it into round 2 is really impressive. I want to say, I don't remember if I made it into round 3 or if I made it just barely into round 2. The one time I did the SAS, and then I haven't done it since, just because, life.
Oh, you got knocked out. Oh, bummer. But yeah, again, it's not hard to be happy with the outcome still.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Susan.
And Till made a really great run as well.
Oh, definitely. And then on top of it, Vice broke the curse of the 3rd round.
I know. I saw that. I was very proud of her.
Also, I'm pretty sure that everybody thinks that we're lesbian lovers now. I mean, I'm not opposed to that, but
neither am I.
Right. But I'm pretty sure after us going up against each other, everybody thinks we're gay for each other. So it's okay though. Like I said, I'm really not opposed to that theory. If people want to keep going with it, have fun.
Bring it to fruition.
Oh. So, are you still working at Woods of Terror?
No, I am not. I moved from North Carolina to Virginia Beach.
Okay.
I going to be taking a year off due to the fact that my spouse is currently deployed. So working at a haunt is going to be very difficult for me this year. So I'm going to be taking a season off and just kind of focusing on me and kind of doing what I want to do. And
Makes
then
sense.
I'll probably go back to haunting next year at the haunt up here in Virginia.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, it makes sense to take a little bit of time off. I mean, especially with a move and
Yeah.
everything going on. But hey, you're still here. I mean,
Taisiya is always in the background. She's just not active this year.
um, hey, no worries. So
Alan, I don't know how Bone Daddy is doing. Like I just said, I am no longer at Woods of Terror. So I don't have a whole lot of contact with Woods of Terror, but I mean, I guess he's doing okay. I don't know. I really don't. So I'm not gonna say one way or the other. Till would know. Till would know.
So it says sass takes a lot out of you, but it is positive for a character with network
Oh,
and growth of pages. Absolutely, dude.
duh.
I've had so much fun meeting people. Like, because I mean, you guys know I've continued this throughout SAS and stuff like that. And currently I'm focusing mostly, not all the way, but mostly on SAS with the with people who are in the competition and stuff like that. And um it's been a great way for me to meet people as well. I mean, I think it's a good problem for me to have that I feel bad for not voting for certain people when like when they come up on the groups. Like I totally feel bad, man. Like Wizzo and Amelia were in the same group
I
and I couldn't like cuz Amelia's my teammate
duh.
and then I mean Wizzo's just awesome, so I was like "Ah!" you know. Hey
Duh.
Alicia.
Hello.
I was just there for the boobies.
Thanks. Well, and that's uh like you were saying, like I have a really hard time voting, like especially like the further it gets into SAS and you get like everybody in Scarface is my family.
Yeah. I,
Everybody.
I don't I'm not
And
I'm not in the rounds anymore, babe. So I don't think we'll get votes. Sorry. Sorry to interrupt.
oh, I see with Hexes around, I don't need to find drunk. I
or you
he
need to
kills
get
my
drunker.
brain cells enough to get me to the point I feel like I drank a drunk. Drink a drunk, drink a drunk, drink.
Drink a drunk.
Oh, that is a lot of words and it is making my head hurt.
Sorry
Um,
to have interrupted.
it's but the further it gets into SAS and you get all of these all of these scurry face people in same groups. Hello, Sykes. Um, but you get all of these people into the same groups. It is really hard for me to choose who to vote, especially with so many scurry face people like in the same groups, because like all of them are family to me. And I'm like, do I vote for this one? Do I vote for this one? I don't I
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I get it. I I got lucky and I had, a bunch of reps on before SAS started. But in that luck of having a bunch of reps on like in a row, I I I realized I liked all of you guys that I hadn't met and stuff like that. And I was like, shit, now I don't know who to vote for, guys. Like
the
like I don't know what to do. Yeah, Till just said it. With some people I support and it's hard to pick which one to vote for. Well,
mm-hmm.
I mean, I got knocked out in a crazy fucking group. I mean, if I was gonna get knocked out, at least it was me with Rainbow, Vice, Amelia,
Nah,
all in one group. So, I mean, if I was gonna get knocked out, that's the best way, right there.
that was an intense group too.
I
And
had no
again, I had
chance. Let's be
really hard time
real.
voting because, like, especially with you, Vice, Amelia, and Rainbow, I'm like, but I love all of them.
I mean, even Bonnie was in there,
Mhm.
and Thanatos was in
Thanatos.
it, and it was funny because we were all chick group except Thanatos, and yeah. I mean, not that I was hoping that Thanatos wouldn't have been in there because he's a great competitor, but it would have been cool if we had one more female in an all female group. And then I would have had way too much fun turning us all into Spice Girls. I could have still done it, I guess.
That would have been hilarious. You could have.
He could have just been like Scary Spice or something. I don't know. Apparently, he might not get votes, but he get them dollar bill. Yeah.
Hexus,
The pain.
I hate to be bearer of bad news. People would not pay you. You would need to pay a bail bondsman.
I was gonna say they might pay him, but then we also might get in trouble.
I think she's been pouring a little bit of vodka into her glass when she drinks some blood. I can neither confirm nor deny.
That's not water, guys.
This may be water bottle. Vodka is clear liquid.
Yeah, next round is 1 versus 1. Oh my god.
I know.
I am like so terrified. Well, the funny part is like Hexus was like, I'm gonna try to vote for people that I think aren't going to and I was like, that's hard to do because look at everybody in there. He's like, yeah, I know. I was like, yeah, it's hard because also, yes, it has been difficult. It has been absolutely difficult because I haven't seen one person yet that you're like, ew. Not that I ever have in the past as far as sass goes, but like I have yet to, in all the sasses that I've watched, and especially this one, to look at somebody and go, at least they tried.
No, it's been astounding to see the numbers every weekend. It's been astounding to see the numbers every weekend, like every Sunday when they do results. It's been like, holy hell, those numbers are impressive. Especially for a lot of these first time runners.
Yeah. Oh my God. I think it's down to like half sass veterans and half first timers. Like it's even. Hexa says the image that popped into my head when I read this, Susan Hall, is RoboCop shooting a guy in the dick.
Oh my goodness.
Prometheus is not in it this year. Amelia is.
Prometheus didn't run. Did he?
No, not this year.
Okay, no, he didn't, did he? Okay, yeah.
They were on my show the day that Amelia and I both signed up. In fact, she swears I convinced her into it, but she convinced me into it. So,
and I am going to move somewhere closer, somewhere more comfortable, because the chair I am sitting in is not pleasant. Ow!
No worries. You know what? I'll run a commercial. Susan, I'm sorry. I did not get the chance to download the new commercial. It will be on Friday night. I'm sorry. But we will be right back.
Cassidy, you are found guilty of witchcraft. You are found guilty. You are found guilty.
All right. So, on a side note, this guy right here is the drummer for October Noir. They're fucking amazing. If you get the chance. Oh,
I
there we
will
go,
check
we're
it
muted.
out.
Potatoes are great. What the hell? What did I miss?
I am not sure.
I sip vodka in all my drinks. Yes. So, oh, Nicole, how are you?
Hello, Nicole.
This is another one that went so far. I believe she got knocked out this last round, which I was bummed about, but yes. So I'm getting through. I actually found it. It is on there. All right. Ah, shit. Hey! How did
Здравствуйте.
this happen?
I don't know. Everybody just pop up all of a sudden.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's a raid. Ah, yes, amazing band. Look, it's a Jasmine. So guys, good news, bad news? Um, bad news. Rainbow.
Hello, Rainbow.
Hellblazer.
Fabio.
Slugger. Hello, everybody, you beautiful people. We all want to see the Russian vampire. Okay,
Yeah.
so here's the bad news. The bad news is somebody's electronic
Branka Natasha
devices are
was
about to
horribly
die.
unprepared and did not charge her cellular device.
So we're about to end a little bit early today, although I might stay on and show a few different things, stuff like that. We have some great shows coming up, but I can talk about that once this beautiful woman is off of here. So where okay. Since the phone's gonna die and hopefully it doesn't die before we get through this question. Where are we gonna be able to finally find you during your break? Are you gonna be doing any feeds or anything like that?
I have Instagram. I will send you the handle, and if you want to post it on your page, and I'll I don't have
Absolutely.
Facebook anymore. I don't use that a whole lot. At least my Taisiya does not use it. But you can find me on there. You can talk to me in the Scurry Face feeds. I try to be in those as well. Not doing streaming or anything, but I do have Instagram that you can talk to me through.
Nice. It was an attempt at a heart, but it was crooked. There we go. And go back in here. So yeah, are you going to be a little active on those throughout your break, or
I'm going to try to be, but I don't want to promise anything because, like I said, life is kind of all over the place. I know. Curse me to the high heavens. I know how see my bitey bitch is OKC. Yes, I'm so excited.
bitey bitch?
We are down into double digits for OKC.
Nice.
But yeah, I will try to be active on Instagram, and like I said, you can catch me in the Scurry Face streams in the comments. I'll be in those every Sunday. I try to be in the weekly ones, but there's times where I just can't because I'm busy.
Yes, guys, follow us on the PVDC Collective on Twitch since you guys are over there. Sorry. Are you still on TikTok?
I am not.
Okay. Apparently you are an annoying brat, but Till loves you.
Till, you are a burnt piece of toast, but I love you as well.
So at this point, we're just gonna wait for the phone to die. No. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I fucking I fucking jinxed us by saying that out loud. Oh my god. Yes, we were totally rated on Twitch and I love it. I absolutely love it. I know. What the fuck? Yeah, grand exit, right? I was like, we're going to wait for the phone to die. So, I did find some cool things to play real fast. I know I killed So give me 1 second. You guys totally need to see this. You have to see this. Okay? I think this is it.
On behalf of our wonderful residents and the Pickwich Chamber of Commerce, welcome to Pickwich, Ohio. Pickwich offers some truly special natural beauty, great lodging and restaurants, unique cultural activities, and of course, plenty of outdoor recreation. We have so much for you to explore in this little slice of paradise. Like our beautiful Ritual Hill, Parcosa Caverns, or Nug Swamp. We can't wait to get a taste of you. So, come on down and visit us. You won't find a friendlier gosh darn little town that's neither here nor there. Anywhere else. Need more information or help planning your next trip? Visit us on the World Wide Web at pickwichohio.com or contact our Visitors Center at 513-278-7701. Hope to have you soon.
Thought I had more time. So guys, yeah, if you guys get the chance, call this number. We have a satellite location now in Pickwich, Ohio. And I don't know if you guys have seen what it looks like, but no joke, we picked the coolest fucking building. They scare me. Yeah, they're so Susan over here had the opportunity to go in person. Unfortunately, I was working and I couldn't make it out to Ohio. Yes, I just said that. Ohio. Oh, thank you, Rainbow. Yeah, I totally jinxed it. Sorry. But I didn't have the opportunity because I couldn't take the time off because the opportunity for us was like so fast. And so luckily our one and only Razzles was already out that way. Yes. Ohio. Luckily our one and only Razzles lives in Ohio. And and he was able to meet up. It was only like a couple hour drive or something for him. And then Susan drove up for meeting with the visitor center. I don't know if you caught that creepy feed that we all freaked out because of. For some reason, she had no connection other than being able to pop online real fast. And so she popped on to try to get our attention, but it was something like 1 or 2 in the morning over here. So it was like 3 or 4 over where she was. Yes, sorry, it was the Chamber of Commerce that they were meeting up with. And and so I mean, Susan, you got lost. How? I still haven't figured this out. Okay, so from what it was awful. My understanding is she literally just like went to a rest stop area or wherever they had like a vending machine. And they she turned around and she was just lost. It was gone. She couldn't find her way back out. It was like the woods had overcome her somehow. I don't understand it. I mean, I wasn't there, but I probably would have been just sitting down crying at that point. Um, yes, true, which would be about 2 hours ahead of us. Rainbow and I are basically the same person. You guys are awesome. Oh, it was the campground ground next door where the showers and the vending machine, and then she lost the motel. Yeah, I don't understand how that happens. Then again, when I was a kid, I got a phone call from my mom, and she was crying, and she was like, "I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am." I was like, "Mom, what's going on?" I made a U-turn, and now I'm at a church, and I don't know what's going on. I'm like, then make another U-turn. Like, what the fuck? And she's like, I'm like, what do you see around you? There's a church. It's called Our Crying Lady of Guadalupe. And I'm like, did you go down to Mexico or something? Because, it's a common name for a church. And she's like, no, 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 no. She had made a U-turn and just ended up in Santa Ana. I have no clue how the fuck she got lost. But wait, did making a U-turn work for you? Yes, you are 3 hours ahead of us. I don't see what you pulled up. Oh no. Thank you. So making a U-turn worked. Nice. There we go. What? Oh, I read that. I read that as both Illinois. Indiana is eastern, Illinois is central. Okay, that makes sense now. But yeah, oh, do I still have the video? I think I have a video here somewhere. I tried to save all the videos that we ever run. And I may have a saved version of what happened. So Batman says, believe it or not, when I first moved to the city where I am here in Georgia, I got lost in my own city and it took me to call my father to find my way back home. And I'm supposed to be a great detective. So, oh Lord. Yeah, I try like anything that runs through our stuff, I try to save it, even if it's like spur of the moment. So, hey Tia, how are you? I don't know what I'm about to play, but let's find out. Ready? Okay. So that was the day that they went sightseeing. That's the one I found on here. I looked at it, but I thought I saved it. That's what I was looking for. Wait, there was something behind you? I remember hearing something. Shit, dude. Bye, Slugger. Bye, good night, good night, good night, good night. Yes, okay, so to explain why it jumped around like that, from what I understand, there was a lot of radio interference. There's possibly a lot of ham radios in the area that people seem to use. What's up, Tyler? How are you? I jinxed it and said, "Oh no, we're gonna wait for," and then the phone died, and now I have no guest because her phone died. But it's okay. It's okay. I totally understand. I've done it before myself. Oh no, hi Lynette. But yeah, they, from what I heard, they have a night curfew. I still don't understand that, but it has something to do with I don't know, the way I really don't know. Susan, can you explain that a little bit better for me? Because I'm still trying to wrap my head around a town with a curfew, you know? I Yeah, go out, come back in. Generally, that helps fix it. Yay! Um, so believe it or not, this is the truth. I can go into a haunted house attraction and I won't get scared. I've been in too many where I don't jump or scream. I'll just look at you and go, "Hi." Oh, okay. Makes sense. Okay, there we go. So it has to do with the emergency services and the town itself doesn't have its own emergency services. It's a really small town. And so because people cannot get in for the assistance that they would otherwise be able to use in like a larger town, they do have a curfew to try to keep everything a little bit calmer from my understanding. Again, I wasn't there. Yeah, the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. I mean, look at me. Um, yes. Yes, can you hear? You have sound? Live my life if you want scared. Um, Pick Ohio. That's definitely something that will scare you. Oh, so the welcome center explained it that way. Wow. That's a little terrifying, to be honest. Blown kisses at haunt actors. So here we go. I guess I can ask questions to you guys. The haunt actors in here, feel free to answer. What is something It's Ohio. Thank you. Ohio. Yeah, they are scary. It sounds scary and I can't wait to go visit. But what is something that a guest has done that kind of pissed you off? Like they weren't trying to piss you off, but you were like, "Fuck you." I'm just curious. Yes, Ohio. I'm out of my drink. I'm sad. Nobody? Nobody wants to answer? I've gotta say one of mine that I think they intended on pissing me off is when they get in your face. And they do the like, "Ooh, you're so scary." And you're like, "Why the fuck did you come here?" We're round on both ends and high in the middle. Ohio. Makes sense. Yeah, usually if I'm pissed off, they intended it. So I mean, okay, I guess I'll change the question a little bit. Yeah. I mean, I guess if they what have they done that was either intentional, maybe not intentional, who knows? But like I said, for me it was when they get in your face and they're like, "Ooh, you're not scary." The boyfriends who try to act all protective over the girlfriends when you scare them. I mean, you're at a fucking haunt. Of course, you're gonna get scared. That's the intention. We are there to scare you. Yeah, it's the way I phrased it. It totally is. But yeah, just stuff that really pisses you off that people do in response to you trying to scare them or in response to your movements or whatever's going on. What? I would have used your taser. I would have used your damn taser. What are my most embarrassing moments? Oh god, that's a list. You mean like at the haunts? I don't know. Last year I caught my antlers in one of I did it a few times. I caught my antlers in these like pieces. I just almost knocked something over. In these pieces of like cloth that were used for like the chicken door. And I went to like kind of jump out at somebody and I went and then I tried not to break character, but the people I was trying to scare had to help me back out of the I got stuck in the haunt. It was like that scene from My Big Fat Greek Wedding where she goes to stand up and it's all she just falls back. Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah, most of those types of dudes wear flipped up colors or can't read or root for Auburn or own PlayStation. Wait. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? You want to go? Come on. Come on. You want to go? Yeah, we get those too. Where they're like, why you scaring my chick, man? Huh? 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 I'd be like, if I was the chick, I'd be like, first off, fuck off. But I hope the kisses at least make them feel appreciated because they are absolutely fun to go to. I hope so. Some find haunts a turn on. Yeah, I mean, actually, people find being scared a turn on, which I've always found interesting. My hair kept getting stuck in tree branches at arcs. Oh no! That sucks. Hashtag brobash. Hashtag dude war. And they are named Chip or Chad or Kyle or I knew a Steve. Sorry, Steve the cat. But I knew a Steve that was like that too. I don't know why. Scare the cum out of them. They're like, ah! Oh. Oops. Do it again. You know what? I'm gonna play another commercial since, let's figure it out. I'm gonna play Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. I'm gonna only play one more. If y'all have to go pee, now's the time.
The book you are about to read details the tragedy that befell the small town of Riverside, Ohio in 1985. For its residents, an idyllic fall evening at the annual Founders Day Festival became a nightmare. After the accidental death of a local woman, Riker Jenkins was forced to enter a world of death and all-consuming madness. What followed led to the discovery of perhaps the most bizarre series of events in Ohio history. Despite the ongoing investigation of the 30-year murder spree that followed, the police remain baffled. While eyewitness accounts claim to have seen a suspicious mind looking near the scenes of various murders, no suspect was ever apprehended. On the anniversary of her mother's death, Samantha Boone will be forced to face an otherworldly evil with the help of her closest friends and local police chief, John Romero. Together, they will work to uncover the truth as they learn that death isn't black and white. Can Riker Jenkins escape the evil that has consumed him? Or will he remain trapped in the invisible box of eternity? When no one can hear you scream, silence is crimson.
This is Professor Edgar Fluffosaurus from Spooky Tales with Steve the Cat, and when I'm not hosting Monster Chat or knocking down small Japanese cities, I'm watching PBDC TV. Now back to the show.
Sorry, I was playing with my knife. Was it as good for you as it was for me? Or named Dustin or Matt. Known more douche canoes with those names than any other. Hilariously, while my dad is not a total douche, I've known more Todds that are douchebags. And my dad's the only Todd that I know that is not a douchebag. Yay! We love Silence is Crimson. And speak of the devil. Hey, Razzles. What's up? All mimes are sus. Yes. Mimes are sus. I was in high school. Especially that mime. He's a dick. Especially the one in the video. Yes. Wait, what's real? What's real? Got a question for everybody who had known me for a very long time in this group and on Facebook. Can you guess my age? I have no clue how old you are. Yes, my dad is the exception, but yes, I agree. Do not trust a Todd. Todds are, except for my dad, I've only met a few Todds that are nice. And then they all end up being douches, except for my dad. See? There we go. This proves my point. There's a movie about a Clint. Wow. Hiya, Tyler. Here's the clue on the product of the late 20th century, born sometime in the 70s. $45. I'm gonna guess 45. So, guys, since I'm coming to a close here anyway, I wanted to mention on Friday on Roots Bleed Red, we do have a special guest coming on. There is a band called Unkindly, and here we go. And we are going to be interviewing Riot, who basically is Unkindly. That's a rad band. If you guys have the chance to go check it out, he's on Spotify. It's going to be an absolute blast. Yes, they're freaking amazing. They're absolutely amazing. Hey, William. Right? Oh, it's going to be an absolute blast. I cannot wait. The one thing that I want to let you guys know is you are not going to believe how old this amazing musician is. But it'll be the normal time that we have Roots Bleed Red, 7 p.m. And we're gonna sit down, and he is a up and coming black metal musician, and he's just phenomenal. He can play every instrument. He produces all his own music, and he's worked on it for some time, man. It's just I'm floored. I mean, to be fair, I've also known him since pretty much he was born. So, have a good night, Lynette. So yeah, if you guys get the opportunity, head over to Spotify and check out Unkindly, and I'll bring that poster back up. Unkindly. There you go. So yeah, if you guys get the opportunity, go check them out on Spotify. We will be interviewing him on Friday, which is going to be an absolute blast. Yes, check them out, please. Guys, go check them out for sure. Because I got to say I was absolutely floored. Immortality has to be one of my favorites. And also, what was it called? Gravedigger, I believe was the name. Gravedigger has kind of a Beharit sound to it, which I really, really like. Immortality is a super special song. Gotta love it. Uh, oh, hugs! Nice. Nice. Have a wonderful night. Yeah, don't cry. Don't cry. But yeah, so if you guys get the opportunity, yes, make sure the notifications are on, please. You are not going to want it. I know. When I said it out loud, I was like, ha! But there honestly, man, it's just such a great album, and I'm so stoked to have him on, and we get to talk to him. We get to learn like what his process was, everything, and it's gonna be a really fun interview. Yes. Um, yeah, I would recommend, like I said, Spotify. And yeah, you know what? Totally down, William. Just let me know, hit me up. We should be able to when I have him on, but I can't guarantee anything. I'm gonna ask him. It all depends on whether it'll allow me to play it also. I don't know if it's on YouTube or not, and I don't know if I could share Spotify. But if he would like to play some of his music, then most definitely. But if not, like I said, you guys have the opportunity to head on over to Spotify. Also, the coolest thing, if you go into to do your reels on Facebook, you can go, you know how like when you add music, you can type in unkindly. The album title is Cannibal Exit. And they it's actually there on Facebook to add for your reels and stuff. So I'm super excited about that. What's up, Slane? How are you? Yeah, a little bit late. I'm about to end. It's okay though. I was just talking about a metal band that we're going to be interviewing on Friday if you want to check it out. They're called Unkindly. I say they, but it's literally one guy. He did the midnight thing, you know, where it's like one guy that made up everything, all of it. I could have said another band that started with a B, but like last time I even mentioned that name, I got banned from Facebook forever. So, yes, you should totally check it out. Like I said, it's called Unkindly, and they'll be on Friday at 7. So, yay! All right, guys. Well, again, thank you. Thank you for joining me tonight. Uncle Tasha had to unfortunately bounce because her phone died. But we will try to plan again for another interview. And it's no big deal. Shit happens, you know? Shit happens when you party naked, right? Thank you so much. So again, guys, have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining me. And if I can find the outro. Bye.